build whatever he wanted to build. And there were many other things that were given to Sulaiman alayhi salam. And he was among the Bani Israel. He was a king of Bani Israel and a prophet of Bani Israel. The Jews blame him for doing something as a kufr and sin. And it is a history of Jews also, as well as this thing is included in the Old Testament, which is a part of the Bible. Okay. There is a whole chapter about Sulaiman. They claim that Sulaiman alayhi salam was given all the powers and all the kingdom, but he turned towards kufr. And he committed sin. And he married like 700 women. And not only that, but he married disbelieving women. And along with the disbelieving women, he committed kufr. Okay. And the history, actually, you can, on YouTube, there are videos, just type King Solomon, and you can see all those things in there, from their own history. They claim, the Jews claim, and obviously because the Old Testament is the part of the Bible, the Christians also believe the same way, that among many wives, he married a woman, a princess from Egypt. Because Egyptians were going to attack his kingdom, so he made a truce with them that he will marry one of their daughters. And as a result, it will become a relationship between the two states, and then they will not attack his kingdom. And this woman was a disbeliever, idolater. They used to worship idols. So when she became his wife, she made a place of worship where idols were worshipped. And King Solomon went and initiated that temple. Okay? And he worshipped in that temple, he worshipped the devils in that temple. So this is what they claim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clarifies that no, Sulaiman did not commit the shirk or the kufr. So the ayah goes into that details. وَاتَّبَعُوا مَا تَتْلُ الشَّيَاطِينُ عَلَى مُلْكِ سُلَيْمَانَ. Okay? They followed what was recited in the kingdom of Sulaiman by the shayateen. There were shayateen, there were devils, and there were evil forces in there. There were jinns who used to commit shirk or kufr. Okay? So, and they used to recite certain things as a part of the ritual of the kufr and the shirk. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that whatever those shayateen, those jinns were reciting during the kingdom of the Sulaiman alayhi salam, some of these Jews follow that. Some of these Jews follow what was those shayateen and jinns were reciting. Okay? During the time of Sulaiman alayhi salam, during the kingdom of Sulaiman alayhi salam. وَمَا كَفَرَ سُلَيْمَانُ. Allah says that Sulaiman did not commit kufr. Ma means not here. وَمَا كَفَرَ سُلَيْمَانُ. And Sulaiman did not commit kufr. Allah is clarifying that they say that he went and worshipped the idols and he committed the kufr. Allah says no, he did not commit kufr. وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا. But the shayateen, the jinns, did the kufr. He did not do it. So they blame him. Jews among themselves blame that one of their famous kings turned kafir, committed shirk and kufr and worshipped the idols. Allah is clarifying that Sulaiman did not do that. But the shayateen were doing that, but you blame Sulaiman for that. Okay? Kafaru yu'allimuna an-nasa sihr. They used to teach people the magic. Some of those shayateen and jinn were teaching people magic. Okay? Sulaiman did not do that. Then the other thing that Jews do, and they followed one, and this is a long, I'll try to finish. In the city of Babylon, which was in Iraq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent 2 angels for testing the people and testing themselves. And their names were Harut and Marut. Those were 2 angels. And these 2 angels were there and they were teaching people whatever they wanted to learn. And there were some good things people would learn, and there were some other things that people would learn from these angels. But angels will tell them that we are the test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whatever we teach you, do not use in the wrong way. Okay, so that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَا أُنزِلَ, and that which was sent down, alal malakaini, upon the 2 angels. Malakaini is 2 angels. Babila, in the city of Babylon, in Iraq, those days. Haruta or Marut. Harut and Marut are the name of these 2 angels. Wama yu'allimani, and they were not teaching. Yu'allimani means 2 people teaching something. They were not teaching min ahadin to anyone. Hatta yaqula, until they both said, innama nahnu fitnatun, that we have been sent as a test. Fitna means a test. Okay? Fala takfur, so do not commit kufr. Fayata'allamuna, so the people would learn. Fataya'allamuna minhuma, so the people would learn from both of them. What would they learn? Ma yufarriquna, those things which will split. Yufarriquna is from tafriq, faraq. Faraq means separate, split. Bainal mar'i wa zawjihi, between a man and his wife. So they would learn some evil ta'weez or ganda or whatever you can call, the mantra or anything, which they will use to split a family, to cause a split between a man and a wife. Okay? And the purpose was that once the wife is separated, they will take advantage of her. That was the purpose. Destroy a family, and wife is alone now. She needs any kind of help, so take advantage of her. So that's what they were doing. Angels were saying that we are teaching you whatever we are teaching you, but don't use to harm the husband and the wife. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَا هُمْ بِضَارِّينَ بِهِ min ahadin illa bi'iznillah. He says that the harm doesn't come from anyone except Allah. The harm comes only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but you become the cause of that. Okay, so you will be the reason for that. Okay? وَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ, so they would learn مَا يَضُرُّهُمْ, that which will harm them. وَلَا يَنْفَعُهُمْ, but not that will benefit them. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمُوا لِمَنِ اشْتَرَاهُ مَا لَهُ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَاقٍ. So they would learn that which they will trade, whatever earning they will get has no portion in the hereafter. Khalaq is portion. Okay. So something that has no benefit, no gain, no portion. وَلَبِئْسَ, and it is bad, it is evil. مَا شَرَوْا بِهِ أَنفُسَهُمْ, which they sold against their own selves, by taking little advantage in this worldly life, by splitting the families and taking the advantage. It is very little what they have sold their own selves against that little benefit. لَوْ كَانُوا يَعْلَمُونَ, if they knew it, what they were doing. وَلَوْ أَنَّهُمْ آمَنُوا, and if they had believed, وَاتَّقَوْا, and they had feared, لَمَثُوبَةٌ مِّنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ خَيْرٌ, then with Allah their aim would have been better. لَوْ كَانُوا يَعْلَمُونَ, and if only they knew. So inshallah we will stop at this ayah. This is ayah number 103. We have finished up to this point. So there are a few minutes before we can go and make wudu if anybody needs to. And inshallah we'll continue next week from ayah number 104. And next week is family night. Okay. And the weekend after that is the weekend of Eid al-Adha. So inshallah.